I'm terrified of spiders, snakes, and elevators being stuck.
Is it hot out here? You hot?
Yeah, just no.
No.
Well, you know, a little bit. Kind of a weird story. I was in junior high and I had a boyfriend at the time that skated and he was really good and I just kind of picked it up.
Yeah.
I started messing around on a board. My dad got me my first board. I think it was a toy machine.
Oh, nice.
It was cool.
So you had an actual, like,
an actual skateboard.
Actual professional board?
I mean, when I was little, I had like a little crappy one, but yeah. And I just slowly started learning, and then my mom started to take, she saw that I was actually serious about it.
Yeah.
The guy dumped me, moving on, but I kept on doing it. And my mom would take me to Paris Skatepark.
Yeah.
You been to that one?
No, they have a skate park in Paris?
It's like all metal. It was blue, I think, at the time. And I just remember it being so hot, like if I fall, it's gonna burn me, because it was just so hot. It was all like metal.
Wow.
So it wasn't like a concrete park like this.
Yeah.
And I taught myself how to drop in there. I taught myself
Did you fall when you first dropped in?
that.
Did you wear sandals when you first tried to drop in?
I don't wear sandals, I have sense, no. No, I wore the appropriate gear. I don't think I was wearing like pads. I was probably wearing a helmet because my mom was real freaked out about me doing it. And then I taught myself on a half pipe, but then realized it would be much easier on a quarter pipe because then I could just flow with it, you know.
You don't have to worry about what's going to happen on the other side.
What's going to happen next, yeah, the other side. And so I felt pretty confident about it until I broke my wrist, I believe at Eisenberg's.
Really?
Yeah, I broke my wrist and...
So did you fall? What were you doing whenever you broke your wrist?
Skating down a quarter pipe, but it was a little too big and it got a little wobbly down at the bottom and I couldn't balance and I fell and just went snap. I was there about 10 minutes.
Do you have a pair of these?
No.
You probably should
get them after that.
Yeah.
After the fact I did, but yeah, and I just didn't know how to fall right. I knew how to skate and everything else. I didn't know how to fall small, like they teach you in derby, you know, or whatever. So that happened. So I quit for a while.
Yeah.
And then I messed around a little bit in high school, but not really going to parks. And then I moved here to Austin and I came to House Park and I tried again and it was just like hopping right back on a bicycle. I'm terrified of spiders, snakes, and elevators being stuck. If I'm on an airplane, I get kind of nervous about it, you know, crashing. Elevators, ooh, especially if I'm going up many floors, or down. And my first instinct is to press the fire button. No, I would freak out. Of course, if there were children in the elevator, I would play it cool. If it's adults, they would know real quick I'm not okay, and I would freak out pretty quick. Take the stairs. I think you should definitely hit up more places, and that way I can discover more places, and I think you should make more of Nate falling in slow motion. And I really liked how on one video you made it to where, I mean, you showed a little bit of skating, but everything was kind of slowed down and it looked very, I think I'm specifically talking about the Roanoke. Man, you could make music videos. That's so cool. So cool. I was like, man, I wish I was there. The guy that with real long hair and he would like laugh and then he would kind of do gestures at you guys. One kid had a bunch of holes in his pants and I was like, man, that looks awesome. Needs new pants. You guys are doing something really cool and I'm so honored to be a part of it.
This is
God, I bet I look like poop. How scary do I look? Cooper? Oh, wow. I'm a crazy cat lady. Said I want some kittens on my board, and so he made a
Nice.
stencil for me with kittens. At one time I had 5. Crazy cat lady. The one that I have now, he lived at Graceland with me, and I've had him for I think about 11 years. His name is Jugs. Blades of Glory. When she's on the phone, she says something in regards to that, and it made me laugh real hard. And that's when my cat showed up to the door there at my old house. So that's what I named him.
Awesome.